So we already know the plot function. You can use plot function for plotting the 2D line plots, and this will be the useful for you because whenever you have some data you want to plot the data. Sometimes you may need to visualize the data, and that you may need to uh, keep for your research paper. Means the data, whatever the result, experimental results you have, and on behalf of that, if you can go for the comparison with the graphs, you can plot the graphs, then you can show the graphs in your research paper. So directly cut and paste to your research paper. So this is useful. Now you have seen the two-dimensional plot, and in the case of the two-dimensional plot, it is very simple. Plot xy, you can say like this, or you can say plot x1 y1, then x2 y2, x3 y3, and xn yn. So multiple plots you can have in the same axis. So say for somebody goes for the nq, and somebody can go for the n square in the same, like the thing, or somebody say n log n, like this. So x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, like this you can do. And the same you can also do if you want to multiple plots in the same axis, then you have to use the hold on function. So in this case, if you are specifying like this, then you don't require to write the hold on function. This is. Now xy is line specification is, this is one thing. Line specification says that you can, with the help of the line specification, you can change the color of line, you can change the style of line, and also you can set the marker, like how this plot is constructed by joining the different points actually. So if you want to keep diamond, then you can keep diamond like this. So you can set the marker with the help of the line specification. You can set the color of the line, you can specify the style of the line, maybe dashed or solid, or okay, and you can also set the marker style. So this is the line specification. And once you see, then these are the various symbols we are using for the specifying. Like if you are using the O, it is, this is the marker. So you are constructing the plot like this, and you are joining by joining this circle. So every point you have the circle. Now this is the marker. If you have the plus, then instead of the circle you will have the plus. If you have a star, then you have the star like this. So you need to know that what are the different markers. So you can, if you want that, or your lines should be, your points should be in O, or points should be displayed with the plus sign or star sign, you can do like this, or dot, just dot point, X, S, D, like this. And marker, and D for the diamond, S for the square, you will have the square, and D for the diamond, like this you have. Upward pointing triangle, downward pointing triangle, like these are the various options you have. So you can specify of your choice which marker you want to use. Then you have to specify the line color. So you can write Y for the yellow, you can write M for the magenta, even you can write full name also, but you can also use but short name. This is also okay. YMCRGBW. So in the line specification, generally you write the short name. We write the short name. So like K can, now these things can be small or capital. It doesn't matter. Now specifier, line specifier, and this is for the solid line, and you have the double, this is the dashed line, and this is the, you are using this for the dotted line, and this is dashed and dotted line. So mean this, like this you can see. So these are the specification you have to specify. Like here you can see, this is the line specification you have provided. So this is this G and S, you have specified like this. So order is not important here. You can also write S, G, and dash. You can write like this. Okay, you can write like this. So order is not important. So why it is not important? Because your MATLAB knows that this is for the line style, and G and S, if you see that G is here and G will not found here, so all are the disjoint sets actually, you can see that. So if G is here, you cannot find G here. So G represents the color actually. So this is the color. S is the marker. So because S is the square, so you are going to square like that. So that's why you don't worry about the order of this line specification. Line specification, if you give, then on your choice it will be displayed. So this is like. Next is the name and value. You can also set some name value property. So name value means what is the value name and what is the output property. So what is the name of the property and what is the value. So like you can say line width, and you have to specify the name with the help of the string. So you have to make a string. Now if it is the numeric, then you can just like 2. So line width is 2, means the width of the line is 2. Marker size is 10. Like you have diamond, you are going to use how big marker you want. This is you can specify. You can somebody say 10 or 12 or whatever. Marker edge color. This is the edge color. This is the edge of the marker. So this is the edge color. If you are representing blue, okay. Marker face color. You can also specify the RGB value. You can specify the color in the form of RGB value, or you just say that any value like green or blue or white K. You can mention K for black or something, or you can specify with the help of RGB component. So this RGB. So marker face. Face is what? This is the face. So this is the face color. So this is the name and value. So this thing you have to need.